Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Welcome to Chris is Talking, and this is my weekly anime review for Naruto Shippuden, and this is the review for the anime episode 459. And first of all, I just want to throw it out there, this is an amazing episode. Like, it was just phenomenal, and not in the way of like characterization or anything, because there wasn't really much, but it was just like it felt good to come out from the whole bunch of fillers we've been having for God knows how long. And I'll give you a little bit of information. There is more filler coming up from the next 2 episodes at the very least. And if you saw the episode, which hopefully you did, that's why you're watching this review, then you would have noticed that at the end it was kind of like how to explain it, like at the end it almost felt like if they were going to let you know a backstory about Kaguya. But the good thing about this is in the manga they never really gave much characterization to Kaguya, so it was kind of like she was just there, she was just powerful, she just wasn't Madara, and she took her, and then she was just taking that every way. So it was like one of those ones. So in a way, I don't know whether it's such an extreme thing that like to be angry about, because it's good to have more information about the bad guys, especially as we had so much to do with Madara that somebody who just comes along and can just basically make him obsolete. And Sasuke went out, well, Sasuke literally told us how many times in this episode and the last episode that the chakra is greater than Madara's. So like, yeah, we need to have a bit more characterization, than what the manga was giving us. Anyways, back to review. Yeah, so the anime was really, really good. Like the new opening song was amazing. I really liked the new opening song. It's catchy. It was kind of like sad-ish. Like what was happening? Like it was following the theme of what's going on currently in the anime with the tree and everything in Kaguya, but like Naruto was just stuck in the ground in mud, and then like Sasuke, he was the first one to be fighting the mud things, and then Sakura fighting the mud things, and then yeah, like everyone's fighting the mud things. So yeah, so that was weird, but it was kind of cool. I liked the intro, I liked the guitar. It wasn't too hardcore, but it was really nice. The animation in the anime was really, really, really good. The fight scenes were amazing. I did kind of feel like it reminded me a bit of Dragon Ball Z, because Naruto had his war cry when he's fighting Kaguya. Oh, the fight in Kaguya when she was like, "Oh, let's not fight," and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. I don't remember this happening in the manga." And then Naruto was like, "Oh, cool," and she's like, "Here." I was like, "Whoa!" And then she just, next thing you know, they're falling into lava. That is a fucking reach. There is like, if they weren't Naruto and Sasuke, like, and Kakashi and, well, Sakura don't really do shit, she was kind of being helped the whole time. But if there weren't Naruto and Sasuke and Kakashi, they would have been fucked. They would have just fallen. Oh, Naruto can fly. Cool, yeah. I knew this in the manga, but it was really good to see how they're going to show it. Show it in the anime. And I like how he was just floating. He was like, oh yeah. But thankfully, they gave a bit more information that he can do this because of the Sage of Six Paths powers, and the Sage of Six Paths was floating as well, and Kaguya's floating as well, and their powers kind of come from her anyway. So that was pretty. That was cool to see. Now, I guess Naruto can fly. Technically, Sasuke can fly when he goes into full Susanoo with the wings and the sword. But yeah, he didn't really do much of that. He was mostly on his summoning jutsu, pigeon, bird, flying thing. So yeah, so it's pretty cool to say they can both fly now, so that's pretty awesome. The fighting was amazing. Naruto's war cry when he was like, ah, she was like, ah. That reminded me of like Dragon Ball Z and JoJo and all these other kind of things. Yeah, so just a straight up power battle war cry. I love the fear that they had in their eyes when Kaguya not teleported, did her dimensional space thing. It looked like dimensional space because she was there, it was black, and then like it went slow motion, and it was so amazing how there was no music and you felt the suspense that they were feeling, and literally just behind them she just appears. I was like, fuck, this, I don't know how to explain it. You just couldn't get this in the manga. This isn't something you can just read in the manga. That's why I'm really happy it got animated. And it's a big shame that next week is going to be bloody filler, maybe the week after that. So even though we've just had a year of filler, we are going to be in more filler for 2 more episodes at the very least. Hopefully we get the fuck out of there and we'll go back to this fight scene, because trust me guys, you haven't seen anything. Things are about to get awesome. So yeah, that was a nice brief review of Naruto Shippuden episode 459. What did you like about it? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think Sakura is useless? Because I personally think she is. She literally hasn't done shit. And even Sasuke even went out of his way to tell Naruto, look, alright, I don't want to say anything, but like, you know, if you not noticed that, I'm saving you because they can die. If they die, shit doesn't change. If we die, then we can't save the world. Obviously, that's not exactly what he said, but I'm just changing the fucking words. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, nice and short. Really, really good episode. The fighting was amazing. The animation was really cool. The art was nice. The music was on point. There wasn't much characterization, but I think we're gonna get that in the fucking filler. So let's just get that out of the way. A personal 9 out of 10, or an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah. So my personal one is a 9 out of 10 because I love these battle times, especially as it's been such a long time that we've seen really good fighting, and the teamwork between Naruto and Sasuke, come on, like amazing, just amazing. But can't wait for the next full episodes. And yeah, if you like my review, do like, subscribe, share. I'm always on Twitter, Snapchat, all that information I'll leave down below in the description box. Yeah, so hopefully don't forget, do subscribe because I'm always posting things up. I'm literally every other day I'm posting up my reviews. There's different playlists, whatever you like, you can find it. So have a great time. Remember, Chris is talking. Peace.